Hello everyone, welcome back to our session number 2 on 9th January 2025. In the session number 1, I was concentrating on how to go with input, process and output. And now, so we are moving with session number 2. This will be a kind of session where you will learn how to input, process, output and many things. Okay. Where you'll try to understand and learn the things what we learn in future. Okay. Whatever you might be learning in future. This might be a program which you might not have to type it and execute it. The agenda is to make you people know that how programming might help you to do a couple of steps. So session number 2 is trying to concentrate on okay something called loops. Okay. For example, don't worry, you'll learn all these things. Or it might be conditional state. Or I might be doing something called arrays concept. Okay. I might use this or I might not. Since we are trying to do input, process, and output, this session is majorly concentrating on arithmetic operators and the conditional operators. These are the two things which I'll be covering in this session number 2. I'll be doing one. I want you people to do the remaining. So addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and the remainder. So as you people know, this is so always try to be very clear with three technical terms. Okay, are the terms. So operator, operation, and operands. I know it is very simple, but sometimes people forget. So in this, plus is the operator, nothing but the symbol. Operation is addition, and we need two operands. That is the reason it is binary. Exactly same way, minus is the symbol. Subtraction is the operation. Many people fail to say this term. Okay, you might be wondering when I do the interview, if I ask them, they fail. And as usual, we need to open. This is asterisk. Many people say that it is star. No, this is for multiplication. If I'm wrong, please comment it in my YouTube channel. This is my forward slash, and we use it for division. Very importantly, you will get numerator, denominator. You'll get the quotient of it. Okay. And modulus operator, modulus, this is used for a reminder. The operation is division. The operation is division, but the result what you get is reminder. Okay. We'll use all these things as and when it is required. Conditional operators we have equals to, not equal to, right? Greater than, lesser than, greater than or equal to, lesser than or equal. There are 6. You will get true or false as the answer. In C and C++, it is 0, 1 for true or 0 for false. Remember this. And last, we have assignment operator, which is very much required. Assignment operator, which I have explained in the previous video. So the agenda is once again input, process, and output. Input, process, and output. So I'll be doing one and this one. I'll be only doing this and this. Remaining, you people have to try. I'll be doing one on this and one on this one. Any operator, try to assignment operator. Without this, we cannot write a program, right? Having said that, just give me a second. Okay, so let's see. Okay, thank you. Okay, so now I'll be moving into my program as usual, Turbo C++, full screen mode if graphics card available. I open the full screen mode, let me check. I have a graphics card. There is a photo from one of my student on it. No problem on that, but it is there, active. No worries. Let me take the help of that. Full screen mode if graphics card is available. Yes, it is available. Start the Turbo C++, install code block C++ IDE, Borderlands, compiler, download modification. Something is wrong in my card. I think I have to restart for some updates. That's fine. So now two programs in C and in C++. Alt F, new, Alt W, close all of them. First, I should change the directory. CD Jan 2025 /09. I can do it once. Okay. And you don't have to type it two times. Now, Alt F Alt F add two numbers dot C program. This was the mistake from Joel in the previous video. If you're writing a C program, it should be saved as .c. And if you're creating a new file and if you're saying it for C++, it should be add to num dot C plus plus CPP. So let me close all of them. Let me open the exact one which I want, which is add to num. Now, pretty simple. Every program will have this hash include stdio.h. If I'm not following the best practice, I'll follow. Void main. I'll be not using CLR SCR until unless you are very sure. First, I need variables. How many? Three variables. Num1, num2, and a variable to store the result. You can name anything which you want. This is more than enough. Printf, enter the first number for addition. Try to clearly mention why do you need it. If required, use escape character /n. Now it is scanf, double percentage, comma, ampersand num1. You can store values wherever you want it. You can make use of any number of variables, but it has to be declared. Next, print /n new line. Enter the second number for addition. It's all about printing. You can print anything what you want. Percentage %d to take the number and address of the variable. This is how you pronounce it. Address of the variable num2. Then after that, you have to do the processing. It's kind of a print input process, right? So result is equal to, if you type it wrong, if you type a new variable, num1 plus num2. Result is equal to num1 plus num2. Now it's time to print it. Comma num1 or result. The added result. Added result is percentage. Save, compile, and run. Enter the first number for addition 12, enter the second number for addition 34, and don't forget it can take negative numbers also. This is right. I'll give the first number 12, second number minus 46, fine, we'll get the result. Okay, I need to help you people understand addition and subtraction. Now, the first value is 12,345. The second value is 25,000. If you add these two, and if it is exceeding the capacity of the number, now you'll get a wrong output. Now, this is not wrong. The capacity is not present there. So what you should understand here is first one is right, second one is right, but when you add it, it is crossing the limit of result variable. It is crossing result of result is an int. It cannot store beyond it. Okay, let us be with that limitation. We'll try to increase the memory or we'll try to take the variable of data type which can store that large value. And now I know how to type the program in C++ too. So just I'm a bit lazy, but request is to you people to type the entire code. I'll copy this, I'll close it, I'll open the program, add two numbers in C++, and I'll make necessary changes here. I know it's very tiny. First one is header file iostream.h. And second one is I don't need the function, I need an object, which is known as cout. And here we have to just go with cin object with number. Cin object with num2. Obviously, I have to make necessary changes here. Just to save time, I just copy pasted it, semicolon, semicolon, and it should be like that. Only request is since you people are beginners, type each and every line so that your fingers starts memorizing all these codes. Double quotes close, lesser symbol num result. You'll not find much difference initially. Saved, there is an error. Statement missing. Make the changes, compile it, and run. Enter two numbers. You will not find in this screen, is it a C or a C++ code? Same limitations. If I give 78,123, if I go to window and then the user screen, you'll see a wrong one. Is it right? No, it is not. Limitation still persists. Okay. So this is my C and C++ program for adding two numbers. But now, in future, you will be learning loops, if else, and many more, right? I'll just take 2 minutes to write a program to print a multiplication table. As and when we progress, we will try to solve problems. I'm creating a new file and I'll save it as multi-table.c. Hash include stdio.h, void main. I want to print a multiplication table, entire table. Okay. First, I need an input. As and when I need input, I'll take it. First, enter the number you want to print its multiplication table. Printf, you can print in it. Scanf, I'll scan, I have not declared it. I'll declare it now. Comma, ampersand num. If I save this code, compile it, I'll get an error. Undefined symbol, I don't have it, right? That is the reason. You cannot decide it in the beginning. since it is not that we are in college that you have to write all the program and then type it. So ensure that people are first typing it. Okay, I need a number, I got it. Now I have to multiply it. Okay. Now I need 10 results. Result 1 is equal to num into 1. Result 2 is equal to num. It's the same number with 2. Then I need 10 printf to print result 1. This is very simple, right? I know very basic. Slash n percentage d. Save it, compile it. Obviously, I'll get 2 errors. Now I should be declaring 10 variables. Result 1, comma, result 2, comma, result 3, comma, result 4, comma, result 5. As you people know, I'm a bit lazy. I'm trying to print it and make the necessary changes. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. I have 10 variables. I have not completed the program. So enter the number you want to print it. I want to go with the variable 5. So what do you get? 5. You'll get only 5. Observe the code. So I want this to be repeated, right? Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. Hopefully, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I have 10 variables now. I've calculated it 10 times. Store it in different ways. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is how I learned actually. Then only each and every concept you'll know the need behind the concepts and usage. Now I need 10 printf now. 2, 3, and 4. Copy, paste, and paste. So it will be around 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Delete. Change the variable. You have to do this. We should know the pain behind the manual work. Then only we'll be thinking about automation. Any automations, not only this. Now let me see whether I will get the output. Compile, run. I want to see the multiplication table of 5. Alt W, use the screen. Yes. But it is not beautiful. That is fine. Can I get the result of 17 now? This will be good. This is perfectly right. This is the multiplication table of 17. Right? You can now type with any number. 117. You can see the speed of this. This is where you need a computer, a program. The speed of the output is tremendous. That's what fascinated me. But problem is I want to see an output for multiplication table. 1 ones are 1, 1 twos are 2, up to 120. Now I need 10 more variables, 10 more prints. Okay. Don't we have a option of reducing it? Yes, you have it. I'll keep this entire code. I'll copy it. I'll comment it. This is known as commenting. Entire code will be commented. This code will be reduced as simple as possible. Okay. Watch my screen. So now I'm typing the program. I need one variable. I need two more variables. So now print table pt, comma, to store the result. This is more than enough if you know loops. This code will be now converted. This 10 lines will be converted with the help of loops. For loop, round bracket, open, close. This will be, this one line is enough. And instead of entire line here, even this is enough to be printed here. Okay. Don't we need this line? No. I'm removing 9 plus 9, 18 lines. For pt is equal to 1, semicolon, pt less than or equal to 10, semicolon, pt is equal to pt plus 1 or pt plus plus. You'll know this unary operator I have not discussed yet. And here it will be pt. Don't worry, I'll explain you this and we'll learn this in future. And here it will be result 1. Instead of result 1, I'll take the variable called result. Is this enough? Yes, this is enough. 12 ones are. You can see the output. Output is still the same. 16th. You'll not find much difference in the previous program, which I've typed 10 lines. 10 lines. Now I want to print that 20, right? Now it's very simple. Instead of 10, you make it as 20. Your program is ready. 10 ones are 10, 10 twos are up to 20. You can beautify much more better if you know clearly how to use it. /n/d percentage d into percentage d is equal to percentage d, where it is num comma pt comma. And since I'm printing it, I just want to ensure that I'm clearing my previous all the outputs CLR SCR function. Now let us see the result. 12. Now this looks far better. Multiplication table. 12 ones are 12, twos are 12. 17 ones are. The beauty of loops is what I wanted to introduce. Can I get the result of -17? Yes, anyhow, it's multiplication, you'll get it. Okay, perfect. With this thought, I'll be leaving you people today on the session number 2 that, okay, you should know how to read the input, how to print the input, and later on it's all arithmetic operations which you people will be performing. Okay, to do that, we should learn the language better. What we have learned is very simple thing. How to write a program, save, compile, and run. And today we just concentrated on plus, multiplication, modulus. Give a try, or else I'll do it in the next session. The conditional statements I'll put in the next video. Okay. This is session number 2 on 9th January 2025, where I just wanted to help you people with arithmetic operators. Explore all the others with different conditions. This will be our next video. What is the result of this one? Which will be in session 3, and I'll give you enough number of time today to work on other programs. Thank you very much. I'm ending the session number 2.